It is mentioned once that there lived a poor woodcutter in a village who used to take his axe early in the morning and go to the forest and earn his living by cutting wood and selling it in the city. He was a very good-hearted and kind-hearted person, but the hardships of life had worn him down. One day, as usual, he went to the forest. The abundance of forest trees and chirping of birds always soothed his heart. While cutting wood, he saw a strange scene. A big tiger had fallen into a deep hole in the forest and was trying unsuccessfully to get out. Helplessness was evident in the lion's eyes, and he was roaring for help. The woodcutter thought for a while what to do. On the one hand, the fear of the lion's help lest he attack him, and on the other hand, the pity of his heart that he cannot leave a helpless creature in this condition. Finally, he decided to help the lion. He collected some strong branches and ropes from the forest, and with their help made a strong ladder. Then he carefully put the ladder into the pit. The lion understood the intention of the woodcutter and climbed the ladder and came out. The lion looked at the woodcutter with his big eyes as if thanking him. The woodcutter was a little scared, but the tiger did not do any harm. Rather, he stayed with the woodcutter in the forest for a few days and occasionally brought him game. A strange kind of friendship had developed between the woodcutter and the lion. A few days later, there was a big dispute in the village of Woodcutter. A rich landowner accused him of cutting wood from his land. The king's soldiers arrested the woodcutter and brought him to the king's court. Due to the influence of the landlord, the king decided to punish the woodcutter severely and announced that he would be thrown before a hungry lion. The news spread throughout the empire that a poor woodcutter would be presented to a lion. People were curious to see how the lion would tear the woodcutter apart. Then that day came. In the king's palace there was a large field where people gathered. The woodcutter was brought into the field, and a hungry lion was released. Everyone was watching this scene with fear and curiosity. But as soon as the lion saw the woodcutter, he approached him with love instead of anger and sat at his feet. The lion not only did not harm the woodcutter, but also showed his loyalty and love. Seeing this scene, the king and all the people of the court were shocked. The king asked the woodcutter about his story. Woodcutter narrated the whole story of saving the lion and their friendship. The king was very impressed by the kindness and goodness of the woodcutter, and not only forgave him but also rewarded him. The landlord was also punished for his false complaint. Due to his goodness and courage, the woodcutter not only survived the difficult times, but also increased his respect in the hearts of the people. He went back to living his normal life, but his friendship with the lion remained forever. Conclusion. This story teaches us that good deeds never go in vain. He who does good to others, nature also helps him.